This is a demo of the NRF30, an electronic personal dosimeter for personal dose measurement of gamma and X-ray radiation, featuring a silicon diode detector. The dosimeter is commonly worn on the chest pocket. The ranges are 0 microsieverts to 10 sieverts, or 0.0 millirem to 1000 rem. The energy range is 30 keV to 6 MeV. The unit features HP10 dose monitoring, which means deep dose equivalence to 10 millimeters into the human tissue. Available in microsieverts or millirem. You specify upon ordering. You cannot have both. The dosimeter is the size of a pager. The front is the digital display. The back is the infrared connection to the reader. The side is the only control, which is a push button. To turn on, simply unscrew and remove the white pin. The display powers on. You hear a chirp. Pressing the side control always activates the backlight. On the left, we see time. That can count forwards or backwards, as operating time or remaining time. It is user adjustable via the software. On the right, we see dose. We are in operation mode. We see the unit, millirem for accumulated dose. To toggle between accumulated dose and dose rate, press the side control for 3 seconds. You see it has changed to dose rate in millirem per hour. To test the alarm, we will use a cesium-137 source at 10 microcuries. This is actually the pre-alarm, with a threshold set at 10 millirem per hour. The source is not strong enough to reach the alarm threshold. We place the source on the detector. The pre-alarm sounds 5 times with a 1-second interval of short chirp. The alarm volume is approximately 85 decibels at 20 centimeters. Now we will have a look at Mode 1, which indicates settings. We access these screens with a short press less than 3 seconds. First we have Name, Anderson, which is my name. That can easily be changed in the software. Then we have Accumulated Dose Alarm Threshold at 1 rem. Accumulated Dose Pre-Alarm Threshold at 10 millirem. Dose Rate Alarm Threshold at 100 millirem per hour. Dose Rate Pre-Alarm Threshold at 10 millirem per hour. The dosimeter's software version. And here is the alarm test that you can activate without needing a source, if you wish. These settings can be changed via the NRZ reader and software sold separately. This is the infrared to USB reader connected to the PC which is running the software. The reader should be placed about 7 millimeters from the NRF30 dosimeter, give or take. Now we will have a look at the most common features on the NRZ software. We press Start to connect. For dosimeter settings, double-click. We have alarm duration, adjustable at 1-minute increments, up to 9 minutes. Here we have the timer, also at 1-minute increments, up to 9,999 hours. We can change that. Let's enter 1 hour and 30 minutes. Runtime display is set to count up. We change that to count down. Press right to confirm the new settings. We heard a short chirp and a long chirp. The software processes data stored on the dosimeter. Data trend recording is set at 15-second intervals. That is quite short, but we keep it that way for display purposes. We can also change that quite easily. Going back to the menu, let's have a look at the data trending mode. Double-click. The dosimeter can store a maximum of 600 records of trend data and a maximum of 500 records of access data. For this demonstration, we have it set at 15-second intervals. We can generate a table or a graph. The graph interfaces with Microsoft Excel. Data points for both displays are in timed and integrated dose. This is the client control number. That can be changed, but we will leave it as is. The dosimeter data reset is self-explanatory. This function sets the data points to 0. Here in dosimeter settings, we can change the various alarm thresholds. For example, the pre-dose rate alarm is set at 10 mrem per hour. We will change that to 30 mrem per hour. We can also change the name. We will change it from Anderson to Adams, or whatever you wish. Here we have system settings. Over here we see some calibration variables, and these values are for your reference only. It's best to leave them alone. These are the most common adjustments for the average user. Please remember that the NRF30 is for personal dose of gamma X-ray radiation only. For other types of radiation, the NRF31 dosimeter is ideal for gamma X-ray and neutron radiation. The NRF34 dosimeter is the best choice for gamma X-ray and beta radiation. I hope you enjoyed our demonstration. Please contact us with any questions. Follow the links below for specifications, pricing, and ordering.